A beautiful day. So somebody needs to pray. Yeah, yeah. A king and a queen, two people. There's two people that need to get on their knees and give thanks right now. Some two people are royalty right now. Okay, they're getting the nudge here that they need to pray, that they need to get their life together, that they need to get right. They have the key. The key is giving praise. Yeah, it's like they could have been siphoning or recycling someone's energy. Okay. It was a way to keep the ball rolling in their favor or something like that. The wheel rolling in their favor here. But they wasn't being authentic here. Yeah, they wasn't being authentic. Nah. Yeah. It was all about them. Uh-huh. Yeah. They felt like because they was educated or they had degrees that they was smarter than someone who's spiritual. Yeah. Someone who stares at the moon. Excuse me. Someone who reads tarot. Excuse me. Someone who participates in cartomancy. Someone who they see as the fountain of youth. They look at this person as such. Not saying that they are that. It's just they look at this person as being youthful. Okay, they love this person's youthful looks. They like their youthfulness. Yeah, something about the youthfulness that someone here between this king and this queen here. There's two that need to get on their knees and give thanks here, and give praise here and worship here. Okay, to the Almighty here because they thought they had the power for a while, but they don't. There's a false sense of power. These two have degrees and they felt like they were smarter than someone that's spiritual. They need to give thanks right now. Yeah, it's something that could be about to happen for them here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're unbalanced. Something's about to happen. They need to tone something down. Something needs to be toned down. They need to tone something down. It's something about their demeanor. They need to tone it down. Yeah, they know they do. They don't like the thought of that. They don't like that. Yeah. They pose. They like to pose as a threat. They like to pose as a threat. Yeah. They're rotting inside. They're rotting inside. They rotting. They rotting inside. They know it's a rot. It's a rot. Yeah. They need to get the world they need to close out this karmic cycle, but they need to get the wheels spinning in their favor here by giving praise, okay, asking for forgiveness, repenting, because they've been living under a false sense of power here. A couple, it's a couple. They together, yeah. Excuse me. Somebody could call themselves honey. Somebody could like melons. Yeah, they like tropical passion type of fruit. Okay, if they was actually eating clean and healthy, that's what they would eat. They like to drink fresh water. Somebody is not actually that bad when they are being their authentic self here. When they're not going against someone or something like that. Yeah. When they actually being their higher self, their true self, their pure authentic self, they're a good person. They're actually useful here for the earth here. Yeah. To do something specific for the Most High maybe. Okay, I'm getting for the earth though. It's something about the earth that they could like, you know, do. It's something very special and unique that they could do if they was to actually heal. Yeah, something in regards to apples, passion fruit, tropical fruit. Yeah, they like melons, honeydew, specifically. Yeah. They could want to see dolphins or whales. They could like dolphins or whales. It could be something that they connected to when they are in their higher self. They just don't know it yet here. They're connected to water more than they know. Yeah. They could be very, very intrinsic is a word. When it comes to knowledge about the sea. But I'm getting this person won't step into their power because they're too busy hating on somebody else. This is why they need to like repent. They need to really heal. When they do that, I'm getting they will be able to really step into their purpose here. They will be guided. Okay, the stars will guide them. Yeah, they will be guided in the right direction. They just need to go. They just need to go. Move forward towards that direction. Yeah, being more natural and more genuine about the way that they move here. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, they have the key already. They already secured here. They just don't see it because they're too busy hating on somebody. And it's a lot of things, a lot of mess that they causing for their life here that has to burn down to the ashes, dust to dust, before they can move on. And they can get this wheel spinning here, but they haven't. They keep piling up their karma because they need to repent and ask for forgiveness and really admit to what they have been doing out here to someone, with their mate here, with somebody that they are with. Both of these two people are supposed to be royal, but they feel like because of something that they got going on, is they're better than someone else who is tarot or something. Someone else who is living in their purpose here. Someone else who's answering their calling, who's trying to really find their way through here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is somebody who makes people happy when they're around them. I'm getting this somebody who has like this overseeing eye, or this type of eye that can see through the veil. Yeah, Ace of Spades, y'all. Wow. Wow. Nine of Heart. This makes people unhappy. Nine of Heart reverse. They become very unhappy with being around this person, even though they not doing anything. They giving them clarity, making them happy. They give them like this snare. They become very jealous. It starts to make them feel like, because I have more, because I can give more, I have more to contribute here in regards to the physical, in regards to materialistic things, in regards to money, I'm better. That's how they start to feel. The ones who are low vibrational can't understand their emotions. Yeah, my credit is better than yours. They try to have more credibility here with people rather than allowing this person to just be great. They need to let go. Yeah, they need to let go. I'm not necessarily reading cards right now. I'm just looking at my environment here, picking up a message off my environment. Yeah. Okay, and what I spontaneously here land on with my eyes. Yeah. Yeah. These people need to cut off anything that is keeping them in this dark state. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. These people could be creating very bad health for themselves doing this. Yeah, they need to be more rooted. They're not as rooted as they should be. Things could be happy for these two people, but they would rather things be a different way. Why? Why would they rather things be a different way? Because they're not patient. They're not patient with themselves. Yeah, so they're not patient with others. They're hard on themselves. So they're hard towards others and their feelings, the way they feel. Yeah. Yeah, they get high a lot. They could smoke. They could engage. They could indulge in smoking THC. Yeah, they indulge a lot, and they could drink too. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6 drinks a day, maybe 7. This person, these two, they are very, very they're in a very low vibration right now. Yeah, we have the Chariot underneath the Ten of Cups. Okay, and the Tower. Okay, yeah, the Tower is happening for these two. They got a family together. Tower is happening for these two. Yeah, they about to get cut out of the equation here in regards to whoever they've been, they about to be judged. Whoever they've been hating on, somebody that's spiritual, they don't like them. They trying to make them look some type of way here. Yeah. Okay. They want to oppress or undertake. Yeah, that's in reverse. They're not able to. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm getting here. They've been too flexible here with trying to like cause some type of, I'm getting like, what are they even trying to do? A house. They've been trying to cause an instability in someone's home. They've been attacking someone's house. They've been trying to what? Something in regards to a house that they did. Something in regards to a house. And they've been too flexible when it comes to that here. Yeah. They haven't given their full energy though with this situation. They're only using 4% of their energy every day or less because they in this energy. They need to repent. Yeah, they need to repent. They need to start peeling back the layers, okay? Yeah, of their sin. Yeah. Wow, this is what I'm getting here. All right, and I'm gonna leave that there. All right, if you like how I read, all right, if you like how I discern, okay, if you just enjoy being here, if any of these messages resonate with you, okay, please hit the like button. Okay, comment, subscribe, share. All right, and I'll be back with another reading at another time. Beautiful day.